Like, I keep losing my ult because everyone's spamming hourglass and stopwatch and shit. I have 3 mages. You guys remember, the reason mage items get to be so broken is because they've got diverse builds. Well, you and Kha'Zix have same items almost. Let's see, I have Black Cleaver, he has Black Cleaver, he has Sterak's, I have Sterak's, I have Just Dance, he doesn't, I have Spirit Visage, he doesn't. I don't know why he has Sterak's, that's weird. I mean, part of the problem is that AD Assassin itemization and Bruiser itemization have kind of like, what? On Twitch chat. Well, hello, Twitch chat. Hi, Twitch chat. Oh, the mic isn't picking me up.
Dude, why is your keyboard like slimy?
It's not slimy.
It is too. It's really gross. You can have it back. What? It's kind of gross. I'm not gonna lie.
That's like
your QWER keys are fine, but like the rest is like kind of gross.
How is that gross? Those are just
slimy.
No, it's just a new keyboard, so they're like unused.
Like slimy. It just weird.
That's just plastic. It's just like
No.
Cause these.
See, like these ones aren't slimy, and those are ones that you never touch. Why are these ones all slimy?
Allie's insulting my keyboard now. Oh, that sucked. That wasn't too hot. Yeah, I'll be honest, Twitch chat. I didn't realize Wukong was this weak. How does anyone win games with Wukong? Like, Aatrox is bad enough, but goddamn, dude. Like, I honestly don't even need my Q to outtrade Wukong. Just like auto-attacking him and hitting him with my passive outtrades him. How long have I been streaming? 5 years. No, more like 8. It used my passive, but my passive didn't get used. How many times does that happen? I feel like that's a very common occurrence. For an ability that's kind of important to, you know, my entire kit, my passive sure does cancel a lot, doesn't it? A little bit. Okay. How did they get to top without touching either of my wards, though? How did they do that? Could have had to gone here and crawled up there. That champion is the worst piece of crap I've ever fought. Like, I don't know how you could win games with that champion. Like, holy crap, you must need the patience of a god. You lose every trade, and basically all you can hope to do is massively outplay your opponent. Okay. I mean, there's really no escape once he was on me, unfortunately. Like, once he was on me, yeah. With the 8-second cooldown on his E, it's like, not really gonna get away. Oh, I didn't even see that shit coming. It feels like Talon can only win games. Not Talon, Wukong can only win games off massively outplaying his opponent. Like, massively. And I guess general teamfight shenanigans. Okay. I like how one goes invisible and one goes inside me. Like, okay. Would we consider Wukong an assassin? I mean, he basically is, right? I think Aatrox's damage against minions needs to be increased. After playing after playing DiVeRsE, it's like, why does this champion suck so badly at pushing? I think it should be like 60%. Ow. Wait, that talent actually did more than my health bar and damage alone. Ow. Do we just 5v5? The only problem I have with that is I feel like we just 5v5. They kind of have the Wukong as like a ace up their sleeve to break our 5v5. Right on board of this. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to buy Spirit Visage this game, am I? Not a big fan of my team. Not a big fan right now. What do you build as an armor item against assassin spammers? You just go Omen. I go Thornmail. Eh. That is kind of a problem I'm just not noticing. There's really no armor item that's just like, I just want to be tanky. All the armor items are like, fuck bruisers, you know? But if they're not bruisers, well, they kind of don't do very much, you know? Oh, fuck. I don't know, man. I had to make a rough call there. I thought maybe I could go attack Ezreal. I'm like legitimately confused how we're getting so annihilated. It doesn't really make much sense to me. Yeah, like every armor item is basically fuck the bruiser, you know? There's like no armor item that's just good for armor. I guess Guardian Angel, that's literally it. Well, now that we've lost Infernal, we're kind of totally fucked, aren't we? Try to farm out on your own. That's the play. Why are we losing? I don't fucking know, dude. I can kill one player, but by the time I kill one of these assassins... Yeah, okay. Like, why does Warwick not ult, you know? We're getting like totally just out macroed and it's kind of silly. What was that ult? TF, of course, not in position ever. I don't think TF knows we're playing today. You know, it's funny because TF should be like our biggest anti-assassin, you know? See, here's a problem with I guess, NA as a whole, really. They don't know what the fuck to do. They literally just have two modes. Mode 1, farm CS. Mode 2, deathball down mid. Anything in between, they just don't really know what to do. Problem is, I can only really deal with one of them, maybe two. And my team had just like no fucking clue what they were doing. And whoever I went for just like flashed away or like stealthed away or some shit. So I'd like try to go for one player, try to go for two. And then like my entire team's dead and like 3 people are collapsing on me. We actually had really good anti-assassin champions too. We had Tristana, we had Soraka, we had Aatrox, we had Twisted Fate, we had Warwick. I don't think Wukong building anti-heal would possibly have changed a single thing. I mean, let me ask you this question to chat. Do you think if Wukong had built Executioner's Calling, do you think he'd be able to beat me? Like, do you think to yourself, that was it? If he had built the Executioner's Calling, he could have beaten Aatrox. I mean, I was going like 1 for 1 in every fight. The problem is that in every fight, I'd kill one and then 3 people would collapse on me. I had the damage of basically everyone else on my team combined, you know? Like basically every other player on my team combined was my damage. They weren't landing anything. They weren't doing anything. They were literally just dying over and over. Actually, the second thing I noticed was that Wukong had literally 1 kill, 1 death, no assist. So like he hadn't actually, it's like after he had done that dive top, he literally never made a single play. Talon was 3-0 and I didn't even die to him. Okay, but like you realize you have to leave mid lane, right? Like mid lane is the roam lane. Like that's actually its role on your team. Mid lane isn't actually the farm lane. Top farms, well, actually, lately, it's more like top picks cheese to out-cheese each other than is useless and shitty. But generally, what you're supposed to do with top lane is supposed to be the late game pick, mid game is supposed to be the roam pick, bot lane is supposed to be another farm pick that needs to be protected. But lately, mid lane ends up being the early game, mid lane, late game pick. Yeah, I like it when people are like, oh, Aatrox is like a high damage champion. It's like, dude, have you played Aatrox? Because like, I think just about the only champion I've fought who does less damage than Aatrox is like Wukong.